Hey everybody, I'm Bobo the Vulture, and it's time for more Let's Play Sega Genesis HD Flashback bonus games. Last time we played Jax P as best we could, and I just wasn't good enough or fast enough or a bad enough dude to save whatever we were attempting to do in Jax P. So let's go to Jewel Magic. Let's see, actually, do we have an about on Jewel Magic? Oh, I just pressed start. Let's listen to this intro music anyways. I noticed the tile on the W in Jewel is slightly taller than the others. I don't know if that's to create a hierarchy. Also, the way that they have designed the J and the L, they've attempted to make the word Jewel look almost totally symmetrical. They didn't have a W, they just turned an M upside down. Ha! Got it. Hey, this music ain't half bad. And there it looped. No, okay, so wait a minute. Now I'm going to have to quit the game, unfortunately, because I wanted to find out more information about it. I thought there was a way to do that. Because Jax P we found instructions for. Announcements, quick launch, select. There we go. Jewel Magic. When the game starts, 3 vertical jewels appear on the screen and drop down vertically. The player can control the jewels to land in the appropriate places, and if there are 3 or more jewels that have the same color and pattern in the horizontal, vertical, or diagonal direction, these jewels will blow up and disappear, and the player will be rewarded with points. When the score reaches a certain value, the level is passed, and the jewels will start to drop faster. If the piled up jewels reach the top of the screen, the game is over. A will change the stack sequence, B and C do nothing. I feel as though I know exactly what this game is, and I have a sneaking suspicion it's a game that already exists on this very collection. Yeah, hey, wait a second. Oh, this has a little bit better description, but drift back to ancient Phoenicia and challenge yourself with columns, a game favored by Middle Eastern merchants. Dang, I didn't know Middle Eastern merchants played columns all the time. In this mesmerizing pastime, tinker with your riches to align glittering jewels across, down, or diagonally. Across, down, or diagonally, eh? As you line up the colors, the gems vanish and more sparklers drop from above. Oh, is that right? Challenge increases as the jewels fall more rapidly. What? You must quickly align them before the columns reach the top. Oh. You don't have to be a joystick whiz to excel, even at the hardest levels. Try flash columns and make a flashing jewel disappear before time runs out. Enjoy solitary games or play with a friend. Imagine yourself on the warm Mediterranean coast, drifting over a languid sea. Forget the passage of time and tickle your mind with columns. The brilliant game of strategy and skill. Wow. That is way more than I ever thought about columns. But this video isn't about columns. This video is about a completely different game called Jewel Magic. Let's check it out. Oh, downward pointing ones and upward pointing ones do not count. It's not just, do you have a bunch of yellows next to each other? They gotta be the right kind. 1200. Nice points, brother. $24. Look at me being the jewel master over here. I'm gonna try something really elaborate here. Well, no, that actually won't work. I was gonna try something really elaborate, and then I realized that some of the jewels would fall away before I could even attempt to do it. Well, I didn't quite go the way I was hoping. Alright, let's... No, that's not great. Look, guys, I got a confession to make. I'm not the Jewel Master. I'm the Jewel Master's son. I'm only mastering jewels until the Jewel Master comes. Hey, we passed! Whew, alright, let's get to level 02 here. Hey, wait a minute, those aren't the jewels that were listed prior. Oh, here comes the end for old Bobo. You wouldn't think a simple things gently falling sort of a game would thwart me so quickly, and yet here we are, face to face. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Okay, so that was Jewel Magic. You saw what happens when you pass from one stage to another. Now, I didn't play very well, but you get an idea of what the game is, right? Just out of curiosity, though, before we break this video up and do something different, I want to check out this other game that sounded really similar and see what its story was. Well, it's a Sega game to begin with, so that's something different. Oh, look at all these jewels coming out of this guy's jug. The arcade, the menu, and the options. Difficulty arcade, so you can drop. ABC will rotate. Okay. Oh, there's a different loading screen. Isn't that nice? Well, it has a taller field and slightly narrower, it looks like. You know, I'm gonna grant it to you, Aneth. This music is pretty right and tight. Hey, Travis. How's everybody doing? There you go. Doubles. Well, triples. Who am I kidding? Oh, this is pretty much a freebie, huh? I made a giant C. You guys, I'm like a wizard at this now. I'm way better at this than I was at Jewel Master. I'm gonna blame Jewel Master for all my failings. Bean, I believe I mentioned, was losing her shit on Sunday. So we watched the end of that game. Because there I was, just sitting. We were taking in the game together. Uh-oh. We just got better, which means life gets harder. It's an important lesson for all of you. When you get better at things, life gets harder. Take-home point. Don't be good at things. Yeah, check out these sweet stacking moves. Now, admittedly, I'm having to concentrate to make all of these sweet stacking moves happen, which I guess is probably causing a deterioration in the quality of play here. And yet, look at us go! And that wasn't a great move. That wasn't a great move either. I stopped making great moves, everyone. Why? That was silly. Ooh, that turned out well, though. Let's pretend I planned it. Oh, I misjudged those things. Ooh, but that turned out to my advantage in the long run, so let's just pretend, once again, that I'm just being a hustler, and that all of this jewel dropping is happening the way I intended. That's right, BoboTheVulture, Jewel Hustler. I'm gonna get everybody to start calling me that. It's gonna be great. Now, is it just me? And it could be any number of factors. It could be just my personal recollection of how this game sounded, which I don't have as much experience with as a lot of people probably do with columns. I've only ever played it a very little bit. But does the game's music speed up as levels go along, and that's why it feels slightly fast to me right now? Or is it actually this fast all the time and I just never noticed it? Or... oh wow, did you see that stack? That stack was... oh, did you see that stack I just messed up? That was... all the stuff that's happening right now is amazing, folks. Whew! Beautiful. All these things are happening because of my actions. Direct things that I am totally plotting out. No, but I was trying to figure out, does the music speed up? It may just be the emulation that is happening, because while I am using this console to test out cartridges, I just was testing out Buster's Treasure Hunt moments before. It helps for there only to be so many colors, too. I presume. Ooh, I don't think I've ever played the game so long that I went into the extra tinkly keyboard version. Or is that, again, an issue with sound emulation? Learning all kinds of things either about columns, this console, or both. Probably both. It's blowing my mind here, you guys. How am I so much better at this than Jewel Master? Jewel Master is a real man's game for men, apparently. And this is just friggin' casuals. Yeah! Woo! Honestly, just drop things down and sort of slide them around in weird ways and just sort of hope. And things kind of turn out sometimes. That's the Bobo philosophy of columns. If you want to get a score like this, that's how you do it. Oh boy. Wait, I'm in level 8? Game, you are messed up. There's no way that somebody that is just wildly stabbing in the dark as I am should be able to advance to level 8. Unless there's like 50 levels. Although this does appear as though it's going to be my last level. A game over, yeah! There is a slight speed up as time goes along. Very good. Oh, I gotta put in my oh, I only have so much time to do this. Oh my god, I went too far. Just in time. Got my name in. Let's see. Where do I rank on the top score list? This is gonna show me? I want you to show me. Let's go into the sound test. Oh. This is the music. Okay. I like that one. This one's pretty nice too. Gonna give this one all the credit it deserves. Okay. What about Atropos? I like it. Very sort of Baroque. It's got this very steady tempo. Just continuous sort of rhythmic pattern to the melody. Like it. This is the kind of music that you could play and attempt to line up some falling jewels to and not be distracted by the meandering theme. Oh, that's the menu, right? Oh, these are all just the, like, yeah. But tell you what, we'll go ahead and end this Let's Play of Jewel Master with the sort of most commonly thought of theme for the game, Columns. I don't know why we ended up playing Columns, but this has been Let's Play Jewel Master. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see all of you next time. Bye for now.